And we're back. Final game of the day, round 5, and this is the game of the day. We have eXdee Gaming, the almost undefeated champions of South African Rocket League, coming up against Fortitude, Hot Wheels. So and so far, eXdee have had a clean sweep of everything. They're yet to lose a single game.
Yeah, I think Fortitude have quite the battle ahead of them. Can we just double check that we are in the game? Because I'm not seeing any players here, no?
All right, we have no players in the lobby, so either they're not there or we are in the wrong lobby. So someone's going to let us know shortly. Perhaps Mike? All right, but we're scheduled to get underway in just under a minute. I'm sure the teams are all going to join. Okay, fine. I just want to check if the teams are in the lobby, because we're here by ourselves.
2 minutes, just relaxing.
And it's a pretty groovy looking pitch, but
will we play on it?
I can cast this empty pitch for a good 30 seconds before I run out of steam.
And I'll take over the next 30 seconds.
So we are expecting, look, Fortitudes are a good team. They're sitting third on the log in their pool. Okay, all right. Let's try this again.
Just changing over lobbies here, getting into the right one.
And play private match. Join private match.
They didn't change. Yeah. Cool. That was interesting.
Joining.
Coming in.
We are in, and so are the teams. So we're ready to get underway. Final match of the day, round 5. eXdee versus Fortitude. We're good to go. Let's have the teams join up.
Here we go. What are your predictions? What are you feeling? Do you think
eXdee
takes it?
eXdee haven't lost a game today, and I know they pride themselves on not losing. And to lose even one game, they feel like it's pretty much approaching. Oh, and there we go.
4 seconds.
CP Zebra.
4 seconds.
4 seconds in, straight off kickoff. Snowy with a great kickoff. And Zebra following is up in the air. TCK, no chance at defending that. Boom, splash.
That was so fast.
1 goal, okay, 1 goal down. Fortitude have it all to do.
Looks like we're going to have a game here.
And on Fortitude we have TCK, Frag Toast, and Bath. Oh my goodness! We're 7 seconds
We,
in.
we can't even speak. The goals are coming in so fast. That's
So
under
what
10
happened?
seconds. 2
Mother
goals.
with a also great kick off. Snowy with a wonderful follow. Boom, just tapped in.
So
wow,
aware.
I say tapped in was 115 Ks by the
Yeah,
time
there
I
was a
there.
lot of pace. That's what I'm saying. So fast. 7 seconds, 2 goals.
Most Pallone and Buff Bambi. Okay, here we go.
Going down. Mother looking
Can
to pick it up.
Fortitude survive a kickoff? So far, so good, but here comes Mother.
Coming up.
Followed by CP Zebra, but it's going to go to Mother on the wall. He doesn't quite get there. Snowy brings it back in.
Down to Mother, playing at TK, looking to TCK. Sorry,
I think Fortitude having to just take a breath here and go, okay, hold on, guys. That's not panic. That's not freak out. We're 2 goals behind. Let's regroup and let's take the game to eXdee.
And let's see if they do it. You know, most Pallone picking it up there, getting the touch, but getting pushed back, so they're getting forced into the corner. Mother putting it into the center. Is it going to get picked up by someone? Drifts over. CPZ Zebra sending it into the center. Getting picked up by Snowy. Snowy getting a nice touch to it. Looking to play it again. Can he get a second touch? Nice pinch corner into the corner.
Pinch off the floor.
TCK dealing with it. Mother looking for another attack. Most Pallone getting to it.
Oh,
Getting
here
a
comes
drift.
Snowy!
Excellent pickup by
Oh,
TCK.
TCK, great save.
Being very
there.
aware of that attack.
Absolutely.
Buff Bandy now trying to
But
get
here
some
they come
momentum.
again. Snowy putting it up on the backboard. CP Zebra lurking on the other side, having to come back to defend, which he does, and he does efficiently.
Gets that rotation. But now look, 3-man attack. They're really wanting to get in there. Buff Bandy hanging on the back as the last one. TCK gets it over to the center, but not drifting in a danger position. Buff Bandy gets the shot off. Oh, just off the crossbar. But well covered by CP.
I think CP had
Yeah.
that covered there. I mean, he didn't commit to it once he got the read that it was going to hit the crossbar.
Yeah, he was doing what he needed to do regardless of his position. Snowy now looking to cover the ball.
Now, Zebra and Snowy spent 3 months in the UK playing some of the best players in the world, sharpening their game. So they're a great team. And clearly, I mean, their results speak for themselves.
I mean, we saw those first 2 goals were almost like that practice they made ferociously.
And I'm not sure if they're... Oh, Snowy, great bump downfield. Buff Bambi on his own for the moment. Most Pallone trying to get the demo on Snowy, which doesn't quite succeed. Snowy makes it his way back to defend. But Mother will have it easily. Buff Bambi gets the miss. Mother putting it down in the front, but TCK is there to cover.
Now onto CPZ, they're sending it into the center, but Buff Bambi will pick it up onto Snowy. Snowy's going to try and make a play. Lifts it up. Carries on a touch. These are excellent couple of touches. Gets it past Bambi. Excellent defend by Most Pallone. Really reading his play, waiting patiently for him.
He was incredibly patient there. He read that very, very well. It was a great attempt by Snowy.
Yeah, no, and it was coming down dangerously.
Oh, here we go. But Snowy has definitely got that covered. But it's straight to Buff Bambi. That's going to drop a little bit dangerously. Mother gets it cleared to the corner. Snowy's going to get the follow.
Down the side, Buff Bambi getting the reflection. CPZ Zebra picks it up. Coming down. Really good control there coming up. The whole position on this car all the time. More boosting would be a bit more dangerous.
No, they definitely, there's none of that sense of scrambling. Everything they do is fairly measured. There's a lot of intent with how they play. There's no just throwing away possession with wild shots.
Interesting defense position. Buff Bambi took there. Coming off the top backboard. They're very...
Oh, but their net is open. Snowy gets the follow.
They can't allow that to drift. Snowy won't miss a shot like that.
He's definitely not going to miss that.
Just giving
Nice
good
and
time,
patient.
no pressure. Sees it.
Just
taps
waits
it.
for that gap between all the defenders.
Just tap it in.
TCK can't get back quick enough to make an effective save. 3 goals to 0 down. 1 minute 39 left.
But Fortitude giving a good game, with all eXdee's experience, we were expecting quite something.
No, they're not going to be steamrolled. They're going to put up a fight here.
I think maybe even going into game 2, we'll have some serious adjustments. I mean, they're playing really well. They're finding themselves now off those first 2 scramble hits.
Oh, listen, yeah, I mean, 2 goals in 7 seconds. You feel a little punch drunk after that.
Yeah.
So considering that, they've done quite well, but
This is
oh
drifting.
my
That
goodness. That was one of those frustrating goals because you just can't go. But the mistake by TCK,
that's a
Mother's
rather
there,
unfortunate drop.
bangs the deflection off the wall, and it just, at 60 k's an hour, you're like, oh, I can get it, I can get it.
But
Oh,
all
it's in.
3 of them find themselves in the corner, clustered, no one holding the sensible for the defense in case a rotation like that comes out. Absolutely.
Can Fortitude get a kick-off goal of their own? They can't. TCK putting it back in. Buff Bambi's up for the doink.
Gets a nice lift.
Hits the backboard. Snowy gets a
Interesting
something
touch.
clear.
Yeah. Looking to make plays now. Fortitude really need to start. If they can just get something.
I don't know if there was a double or if there was some kind of planned play there. You know, sometimes you've got to wonder if the level of play is above your
knowledge. Yeah, because we are like a double commit. Interesting.
I mean, would I even recognize a 200 IQ player? I was not good enough to even see it.
Oh, that's a great hit. Can somebody pick it up off the backboard?
Oh,
Mother getting
great
a critical touch there. A critical touch there. The attack was on.
Well, listen, they're putting in a good performance now, Fortitude, and you get a sense that there are a couple of goals in them. I think they can give eXdee at least a little bit of a run for their money. Perhaps not in this game with 4 goals gone already and 10 seconds left. eXdee are going to take the first game of round number 5, the final games of day 1 of the Telkom VS Gaming Rocket League Championships, and there it is.
And that is 1-0.
eXdee take the first game, 4 games to 0.
Well, let's see now. You know, Fortitude having felt the pressure and the speed and intensity.
I mean, it's a bit intimidating. Season 8 Grand Champion, Season 8 Grand Champion, Season 8 Grand Champion.
Huge titles there.
At any time of the day, that's a little intimidating.
Definitely. Running into such a stack.
All right, but here they are, game 2. Let's see if they improve. But none of them have readied up yet. They are. I beg your pardon. I got to enter into spectator mode. Let's go. Game number 2. Fortitude having all the work to do to muscle their way back into this 5th round.
They're going to need a win to get some confidence going. Yeah.
Well, I think for a start they need a goal. Yeah. And then we can work on the win.
Just to get on the board, you know.
Oh, Snowy, there we go. But it's taking them a pedestrian 11 seconds to get the first goal.
But excellent touch.
That touch is such power. I was waiting for it.
Most Malone not getting the clear there.
He should have had that
costly mistake.
As soon as he missed,
Snowy definitely punish that. Definitely.
It was 100% a goal after that.
Yeah, rather unfortunate mishandle there. But you know, if they can keep their heads, they can focus, they can get back into it. Off the backboard.
Oh, TCK with a vital clear.
Big decisions
being
made.
Well, but it's Mother puts it into the corner. Snowy coming with the follow. Most Malone doesn't get the clear.
That's better.
Oh, this is dangerous. The demo.
Oh, pushed off Snowy there. Gets a little bit of a bounce and able to get his positioning. Most Malone. Oh, very risky that they let these balls drop like this. Excellent read there by Snowy, putting it down into the corner. Mother looking to play it again, unable to get the touch. Now followed by Most Malone. CPZ Luzigo picking it up into the sides. Left astray. Buff Bambi will start the move. Snowy with such setups.
Oh,
finding CPZ Zebra. Can he get it off the backboard?
Snowy puts it in. Bambi gets a very important clear because Zebra was waiting to pounce.
Now off to Most Malone. Tries to get it to TCK. TCK getting a touch. Can anyone pick it up on the low? No, he's going to have to cover that. Pushes off the side for some time, gets the cut. Now finding an interesting place. Here we go.
Dribbles. Oh, Mother off the backboard.
None of those shenanigans.
Having none of your air dribble, fancy schmancy stuff. Boom. It's out of there.
Deal with it right there and then. None of that.
But here we go. A chance for Most Malone. Just
touch.
Pushing it wide.
Coming down to the side. Buff Bambi needing to handle it. Picks it up. Picked up by Snowy. Snowy gets a hit off. There's a collision. Bit of chaos there in the defense. TCK getting it out.
Well, they're not being as steamrolled as they were in the first game. By this stage, they were 3 goals behind.
Yeah.
But now they've just got the 1 to catch up, and you get a sense it's not beyond them. Oh, but here we go off the. Oh,
but this is
Buff
interesting.
Bambi have an opportunity. There's an open net. It's to the side. CP Zebra's up. It's floating dangerously. Zebra. Oh my word! Most Malone.
Wow, that could have swung either way. There could have been a great counter-attack or a great goal.
Yeah. And yet everybody missed it. It just fell harmlessly to the floor. Oh, everybody's up. Everybody up.
I mean, are they just covering all the angles, or are they just also excited?
I just think there's a... Oh no,
this is a mishandle.
No, it's a disaster.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
Buff
word.
Bambi just juggling it on his line and then getting dominated by Snowy.
Oh, he just didn't know what to... Oh. And he had the time. He could have waited for it to come back.
That is
and
so
then he found
unfortunate.
himself in an almost impossible position, and Snowy was just brutal.
It's these little mistakes that eXdee will not allow. Now they're getting a touch off over in the center. Is this drifting?
Oh,
good touch off there by Most Malone.
Almost their 4th.
But a demo coming out there onto Snowy. Played by CPZ Zebra, keeping it high, beating Buff Bambi, looking to play it down. Most Malone getting it. Snowy now sending it into the corner. TCK looking to pick it up, gets it off into the corner. Snowy looking for an attack off the crossbar. Mother looking to keep the pressure up. Another backboard hit. CPC Zebra looking for the center shot, blocked off by Buff Bambi. Yo, a lot of pressure coming out.
No, listen, it's pandemonium right now. It's like just wave after wave of attack.
What do you do, man, when there's that much pressure?
You know, Fortitude had kind of got their game together. They were bringing the pressure to eXdee, but that goal seems to have rattled them because now they just seem to be scrambling in defense and they can't quite get it up into eXdee's half and come in there with another attack and put some pressure on.
Yeah, and I think they're a bit afraid of that when they leave the goals. eXdee's so vital in the attack. You know that they get scrambled in the defense.
Oh, Zebra taps it down.
Drifted into the center. You see like those balls falling in. That's where eXdee covers. Another sensible coming in. Buns out.
Snowy not giving, Fortitude any time to get any composure on the ball.
Just really handling them. Elbows out, pushing around. Snowy playing it off, looking to get it off the backboard. Can someone pick it up on the center? Mother
Here
looking
comes
to
Mother. Most Malone is up.
And it's done. And it's done.
Can't.
Sees the shot, hits it at a casual 85
pass by
kilometers.
Snowy. Buff Bambi can't get the clear.
No one in the goals to get to it.
And again, there's someone from eXdee always to just pick up those loose balls. If you miss, if you don't quite get the touch you want, someone from eXdee is there to punish you for it.
eXdee is very aware of their teammates as well. They don't cluster. Their rotations are so good that they pick up those mid-stray
Great
balls.
save there, great tag. But yeah, you're quite right. They're very a well-oiled machine. They're a unit that understands their roles, where they've got to be, and they're a team that spend a lot of time understanding the game of rugby.
Good synergy, real good synergy. Oh, great defense coming out from them. Most blood getting a lift, getting very creative with these moves here.
I'd really like to see Fortitude get a goal back.
I mean, just right there off the sidebar. Snowy getting it past. Touching it to the side. Buff Bambi looking for the play. Gets it up hard. This ball is drifting. CPC Zebra will pass it on to Snowy. Snowy getting it back into the center. Passed on to Mother. Oh, can't get the touch onto CPC Zebra. But Mother looking for the play.
He's going to touch it down. Does he get the double?
Oh, he's just not drifting the right way.
The clippable moment comes and goes. It just looked for all the world for a second that was going to be eXdee's fourth. 15 seconds to go. Can Fortitude get a consolation goal? They've got to boost their confidence with a goal, because once you score against eXdee, you at least believe that you can score. There is hope. There is possibility.
They're not these robots.
There it is!
And they've done it.
The 0-second consolation goal.
Most Malone finding
TCK,
it.
the little pinch pass. Buff Bambi's up, puts it back down. Most Malone is there to take advantage. And they took one back, so at least they have one back. eXdee Gaming have posted 7 goals to Fortitude's 1, but they do find themselves now having to take the reverse sweep if they're going to take this round 5 matchup, and it all comes down to this. And again, for the third time today, we've seen a team in the position of must win every game.
So, and we've yet to see a team be successful in it.
Well, we've yet to see a team be successful in that, but we also haven't seen a clean sweep on stream today, and this is probably the most likely for it to happen now. But I have to say, casters are supposed to be completely neutral. But I'd love to see Fortitude take one back here.
The action behind
just for the upset value, it would be outstanding. But let's see how we go. Will they get an early goal like they've done in both games so far?
I don't know. eXdee are performing like they're seeing the code at machine level.
Seeing all the code in the matrix.
CPC Zebra picking it up on the center, coming down to TCK. Can't get a touch to it. Buff Bambi going up, gets the touch off. TCK will probably look to pick it up on the left. Gets it off the backboard, touches in. No one to pick it up.
Yeah.
Now the CPC Zebra is going to use the counter.
Having to remain the distance.
This is dangerous.
Nervous about pushing up too hard and far.
Now, Buff Bambi looking to do something.
He's going to have to beat Mother. Oh,
taken out.
He gets taken out, but Mother does get the clear before he dies.
Oh, this is dropping off the backboard. And, he just can't get another touch. Now, TCK trying to make a play.
Gets
CPC Zebra meeting him right up there.
In the air. Oh, what an incredibly important touch to keep the ball out of the goal.
A lot of pressure coming at you from eXdee.
That's relentless right now. It's kind of shot after shot. But here comes Most Malone. Zebra won't allow him past.
Not at all.
Mother putting it up, trying to get. Does he? Oh!
CPC Zebra is just everywhere. He's everywhere. Now, trying to make a play down the middle. Bambi comes up for the shot. Picked up by CPC Zebra.
Cleared.
Just everywhere. We were just seeing him all the time. Oh, that's a great touch.
It's
It's
just
drifting.
going to bounce in. It's so uncomfortable.
No one picking it
No
up.
one's there. Buff Bambi's there.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Fortitude finding themselves.
Well, now.
What is happening?
A minute and 24 seconds in. And Fortitude have taken the first goal.
And it looked like a bit of a
very
scramble
interesting.
there.
Do we have the beginnings of an epic upset?
Oh, and off the sensor.
And especially with the first two games, after 10 seconds, eXdee were 1 or 2 goals ahead. Now, after a minute and a half, they hadn't scored any. So,
I mean, looking at the first game, not too good. Second game, big improvement. Now the third game.
Buff Bambi desperately trying to demo Mother, just can't catch up and get the touch on him. Oh, Zebra!
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Picks
That
up
was
on the
a power
chaos
shot
and
from
sends
fairly
them.
close range. 107 Ks. Mother winning an important little 50 that
with the
squirts out
pressure
the
their
middle.
Mother set it up.
107 Ks. Zebra buries it, and we're at 1-1.
Giving them no space to breathe. Here we go. Off the mid, where eXdee has been very successful.
Yeah, well, you get the idea that eXdee, if you score a goal against them, they kind of take it personally. And they're like, okay, this shall not stand.
But, they've been wanting their 3-0 victories, and
Yeah.
they perform at that level, So when a goal comes in, like you say, they might take it very seriously. CPC Zebra coming up on the sensor, straight down to Snowy. But most of them trying to get the intercept, can't get to it. Buff Bambi covering nicely.
And it's tough, and they're, Fortitude. Oh!
And that's a straight ball sent right down by Snowy.
From
No one to pick it up.
What happened here? The ball was loose. TCK. Oh,
I
get
just
the
couldn't
touch
get to it.
just over the half mark.
Very
And
worried.
it pinches off TCK, adding insult to injury, being buried from halfway to 103 Ks an hour.
Should have maybe sent it into the sidewall instead of trying to take Snowy
Yeah,
directly
maybe
on.
a softer touch,
Yeah.
a little softer touch. Trying to control it a little bit more, and it's tough playing a game like eXdee because you feel that every mistake is going to cost you. Oh,
A superb goal.
oh
A
my
superb goal.
word!
CPC Zebra's just is positioning this
Zebra
game.
pumps it up. Snowy follows, puts it off against the ceiling,
And just a nice
and
touch.
Zebra just like that, up the twirly whirly, backwards into the goal.
They do a lot of free training. They do a lot of these
I'm
movements.
pretty sure that's an official technical term, the twirly whirly
The
backwards.
twirly whirly backwards.
Yeah.
Commonly
We're
said.
going to make it a thing. All right. Well, now you get a sense of, eXdee are like, okay, you know what? Let's
They did take
put
it
the
personally.
kibosh on this. Let's get it done.
They did take
But
it
we're not
personally.
yet. We've got half a Rocket League game to go. Fortitude are going to give it all, give it their all, give it everything they've got. They're not going to go down without a fight, and they are fighting.
You know what? It's day one. you know?
Snowy uncharacteristically putting that wide.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
no! A mishandle by Moes Malone leading to a goal.
What a disaster!
Just a lack of focus. That's just so unfortunate.
Mother just trying to pass it in. Oh, Buff Bambi gets the
Yeah,
mist, and
I
then
think
Post Malone
maybe-
was kind of just left, kind of holding
Was expecting Buff Bambi to
holding
get
the
it.
can naked on the corner, and he couldn't do much with that.
That's just unfortunate, A blind side from Buff Bambi going up. Moes Malone just dealing
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? eXdee conceding that first goal seemed
It's-
to just
it's
lit
lit something.
annoy them, and they're like, okay, well, here we go. Snowy taking a great kickoff.
It dominates them on the mid there.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
then finally he's right in front of the goal for his own, pretty much his own pass.
the
or
team has
pass
scattered
match.
forward to go get boost, and he just found himself with all the time. There we go. 2 minutes left of play, 5-1.
Zebra putting it down. Post Malone can only push it back up. Zebra can't get it back into the center.
Now Moes Malone. It's open. He could do something. Yeah, there's no one here. Oh, but just not quick enough. Gets the touch. TCK going to try to pick us up. Snowy getting it over the top.
What a,
Oh, Moes Malone doing the most.
just the sense of team play there. Just the 1-2-3 was amazing.
Excellent. The angles they are playing are extremely good.
TCK gets it pushed under him.
This is dangerous. TCK sending it backwards. Moes Malone getting the
Post Malone
lift.
getting it over Zebra, but Zebra cool as anything.
Lots of
Knows
confidence
exactly
there.
what he's doing. Didn't panic in the goal. And just calmly dribbles it away.
We really are seeing the experience of what they've been trying to do, eXdee. I mean, they are just so tough.
Well, you see why they've won as many games as they
Yeah.
have, and why they're as feared as they are.
Look at this. Shots
it's
coming
not
out.
for nothing, yeah.
I mean, 5-1 there, and they're not taking their foot off the pedal. Wow. Just confusion in the corner. Great save coming out there from Moes Malone. But Mother picking it up.
Another-
TCK goes up. Gets it up. But Snowy not letting it go
Snowy's
straight.
up into the corner. Snowy following his own pass. Zebra almost squeezing
Oh,
in.
what happened there?
I think Zebra was trying to pass it back, which I think they were aware that everybody in Fortitude was back. Oh, a little bit of a fake in the dummy.
Oh, wow,
Snowy
there's
giving-
just confusion.
Snowy
Snowing
giving
just
silly-
allowing them to
Oh,
go crazy.
demo by Snowy right in front of net. No one there to quite take advantage yet.
Played over. Coming down to TCK.
20 seconds to go.
Mother lifting it up high, where they like to be. Snowy with these excellent touches. So much composure in there.
Just drops it down.
Zebra picking it up. into
Getting
the
it
corner.
past Post Malone. Most of
7
Malone.
seconds. 5 seconds left. 5-1.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Well, we could have a 6.
for round 5, unless they keep... Oh, no,
There
he
we
lets
go.
it drop.
He's just going to put it down.
Round
There we go.
5, 3-0.
And that's
A
the
clean
end,
sweep,
eh?
as they've done
Yeah.
in every round before this.
Very efficient, very
And
direct.
And after this game, they'll find themselves at the top of Pool A into Saturday, where they are going to be the team to beat.
Yeah. And I mean,
But
goals
we're at
coming out
LAN.
from everyone. Everyone scoring goals there. I mean, an effective, everyone playing the position they need to play. eXdee doing very well in this game.
Well, they are the number 1 seed, and most will expect them to go on to win. But we are at LAN. This is Rocket League.
Anything
Will
can
we see
happen.
some upsets tomorrow?
Yeah.
And hopefully we will. It'll be great to see some close contests.
Nice little underdog story there, maybe.
Absolutely.
You know?
Some little team coming up there and going, you know what? This is our day. This is
That would be a day.
Sparta!
For us, that would be, what an exciting thing to watch that would be, eh?
Well, we can only hope, but that has been it.
Yeah.
Day 1 of the Telkom VS Gaming Rocket League Championship. We're signing out at the end of day 1. It's been a long day, but it has gone by very, very quickly.
Yeah, I
Tomorrow
can't
will
even
be
believe
even
we-
longer. We've had 5 tournaments or 5 games on stream today. We'll have 6 tomorrow. So we're going to be kicking off at 10 o'clock in the morning, ending at around 6:30, depending on how the games play out. But join us then for, I think, what is going to be an outstanding
Yeah.
day of Rocket League. This has been Dead at Horseborn, the Beard of Reason, along with...
Krupp, the man doing his best, signing out.
We're both doing the best we possibly can. But tomorrow, it starts all over again. Join us then, 10 o'clock in the morning. Until then, thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.